It's a beautiful day at the campus of the University of Arkansas and a great night for baseball in Fayetteville. The Hogs homestand at Baum Stadium continues with a two-game midweek series as the Grand Canyon Antelopes come to town to face the 15th ranked Arkansas Razorbacks.
Well, McIntyre, he's only had one outing, was outstanding. Everything he throws moves, big overhand curve, so let's see if the Lopes can deal with that.
Good beginning for McIntyre, and there's a wave and a miss. And Troy, he is continuing where he left off a couple of days ago. On Saturday, here's Juan Collado. He's a good hitter, and he'll rope one up the middle for a base hit. Came in hitting .366, and he'll add to that number. In the Phoenix area. Off and running goes Collado. The throw from Opitz is there waiting for Robert Moore, and Troy, the caught stealing, ends the inning.
Boy, what a great throw on a ball that bounced in the dirt. That's what he wants to do, is expand that strike zone.
Smoked off Lambert. Kerstad might have an infield hit, and he will. And that's how his hitting streak reaches 15, a hit off the pitcher, literally.
That says a lot about Stankiewicz. Grissom
will trickle one into left. Martin got a tip of his glove on it, but that'll be a single for Grissom, who is hitting just .196. Relay is a lot like hitting at Denver, mile high. Ball travels. This one's going to travel just enough to drop in front of Franklin. On his way to third is Grissom. Good throw. It's there waiting. Franklin with the gun to cut down Grissom at third base.
Boy, just an outstanding throw by Christian Franklin on a ball that wasn't hit very hard, and the runner just tried to get a little too aggressive. You can see Franklin comes up, and he's licking his chops and throws an absolute strike to Jacob Nesbitt.
It sent the fans scurrying to the record books to find out the last walk-off home run in Razorback history as Webb singles to begin the second. Pretty good company.
Yeah, those numbers are really ridiculous.
Opitz will single to left. And back-to-back base hits for the Hogs in their second, and maybe this team. Handsome look. Chopper, fair, past Bass. And the Hogs will score first as Braden Webb touches, and it's 1-0 Arkansas. Boy, they've had a couple of choppers that have found just the right spot for base hits.
He's had a little bit of a dip again, but I just like the way his approach to the plate.
That one went through Lambert and off Smith. And that base hit will chase home a run. Boy, that thing took a couple of lopes with it, nearly into center field. Hit by pitch to win the game.
Wow.
17 pitches. Lead runner Moore is retired. Austin reaches, a run will score. And the Razorbacks have a 3-0 lead.
17. Yeah, the heat and the ball's really going to carry Kerstad, getting a 3-run breaking ball down in the dirt.
Poked into left, another one that'll dribble for a base hit. Austin will turn and score. The Razorbacks have played it 4 this inning.
Again, the balls haven't been hit very sharply by Arkansas, but the pitch that really freezes hitters.
That one's hit a long ways. Back towards the hog pen, and that thing is long gone off the bat of Avidia, the catcher, his first of the season.
Boy, Avidia did not miss that hanging breaking ball, giving up the home run.
Gets strike 3 at the upper quadrant of the zone. Roller to Moore. He never looks out of position, or his hands never look slow. He drives one into the gap in right center field. Franklin on the move, back near the warning track, and he will haul it in. And the inning ends, but the Lopes are on the board.
Don't see him out there on the front foot too often.
Just keeps on hitting.
Yeah. Good two strike swing right there by Braden Webb. Already special.
I had him at the end of his career, and he was still special then. I got to call his 300th home run at Wrigley. And
my whole freshman season.
That's little dribbler. Lambert. Oh, he didn't throw it. Not sure he ever got a clean handle on it.
You could just tell that was just squirted out and kind of.
Razorbacks loaded the bases, and they left him loaded. Lambert gets the K to Austin, and Franklin to end the inning. Of course, he was part of the ownership of the Diamondbacks when they started play. There's a tapper to short, and Martin can't get there. And Best was just taking it easy up the line with that hammy, and yet he still reaches.
Recover from.
Here is Smith, comeback. McIntyre throws one to Martin, waits for it, and fires to first for the double play.
McIntyre threw Martin, looked like he threw him a balloon. The thing just floated out there to Casey. You can see Martin, he gets the baseman, he goes, man, I got to put a little mustard on this one to make this double play.
Two really good bats. Heston laid off a pitch or two to kind of get an advantage count. Then he fouled off a pitch, 2-2, and then he finally got him a pitch. I'm thinking it was a changeup. I'm not sure, and that's the pitcher's best pitch.
He's probably throwing about 50% off speed pitches.
Laced to right, down for a hit. Kerstad will get to second and hold as the throw comes in from Gowelko.
For Martin.
Joe Nuxall. There's that funny spin again. Bobbled by Bess, and somehow Martin reaches. There's some weird voodoo going on up that line with some of these balls cued by the hog hitter. Opitz drives one to center. Burton's going to have a play. Kerstad's going to tag. He's going to score. The Razorbacks have plated their 5th run.
What good quality at bat by Casey Opitz. A defender that those soft ones make up for.
You go 1 for 14 in the previous series. You can't wait to go 3 for 3 in the next game.
Oh.
In the 5th inning, he's 3
Big
for 3.
at bat by Robert Moore.
3-0 pitch is not close. Razorbacks have 2 more runners on base. They have had a village on. Smoked again. A 3rd hit from Heston Kerstad. He's going to get another RBI, and he just keeps on hitting.
Pitchers that can't see very well at night.
McIntyre knocks it down. Here comes Martin. Gets with a bare hand. Doesn't have a play. Back-to-back 3-hit games against Oklahoma State. That's a I can play at this level day. That's a long run for Webb on the chalk. Make the catch for out number 2. Smoked into right, a base hit. So Bess, a preseason All-American after hitting .341 a year ago with the 11 home runs. He's 2 for 3. This guy can hit, can't he? That's sharply hit, but Nesbitt makes the play, and that will save a run to end the inning. So the Lopes get a couple of singles. Here comes Caden Monk on in relief in this 7th inning.
Yeah, Bolden, you feel like that fastball is coming back. Dandy fastball right there by Caden Monk, paid to the inside corner, but yeah, there's a good look at McIntyre and what he did on the bump tonight.
Series win. Tomahawks won. That'll get by Nesbitt. Nesbitt so good over there at third base. That ball was tattooed, and Grissom has his 2nd hit in 3 at-bats. Boy, I like this lefty.
Wow, dandy breaking ball right there.
Conference when you talk about geography is this one is sent to the gap. Franklin on the move, and he'll get there.
Wow, what a great catch by Christian Franklin. Arkansas fans have been spoiled by some great center fielders as of late. Andrew Benintendi, Dominic Fletcher. But wow, Christian Franklin, look at the ground he covers out there in the outfield.
Authored 6 strong innings tonight. Play for Kerstad. And Heston will put it away. Like Kerstad has those sunglasses on his hat in case he thought there were 3 outs too.
No, he was running that baseball in. I think Moore looks up at him and goes, "Hey, old timer, you got to remember." Look at him; he's pointing to him right now. He goes, "There's 2 outs."
I'm going to the emergency room.
Right. I think all Respect fans are feeling the same thing too.
Casey double clutches another one that he skips and another one that Austin scoops.
To your curse, Eddie, you got to be around not a pitcher. You got to be around another fielder.
Ball game. And the Razorbacks win it 6-1, leading from beginning to end.
Well, really good outing by Will McIntyre and Caden Monk coming in for Arkansas, and that's just what the doctor ordered as far as midweek pitching goes.